One of the biggest complaints we see from other shops using other agencies isn't just lead quality, it's communication. They tell me they feel left in the dark, they have no idea what's going on in the ad account, they have no idea what SEO is doing, they just get sent a report that shows them they rank a little bit higher on these 2 keywords. But these aren't things that actually grow a shop. AdMotive, communication isn't an afterthought. It's actually one of our core values that we beat down onto our team. We don't disappear after onboarding. We don't change things without telling you. And we don't blame you when something breaks. We actually lead, we explain things, and we show you what's working in the whole entire market. So that way you're not in the dark. You understand exactly why the business either had a great month or why it had a mediocre month. But we have the data to track and understand every part of this process. And the reason why no one else does this is because it is hard to build. It is hard to find quality people who have ran shops before, to have in-depth industry knowledge of the detail and film industry, who actually can lead you through these decisions about how to build a sales process, how to hire, how to market, what you actually should be doing. And it's really hard to build these intricate dashboards that shows you how much you spent per month in these campaigns, what actually is bringing in revenue, why did you have a record month? Was it organic? Was it ads? This all stuff to break down for you so you don't have to make these decisions. But luckily for us, we've been in this industry for nearly a decade doing this and refining our process every step of the way. So this is not a system that we developed yesterday and slapped a fun name onto it. This is stuff that we've gathered from working with hundreds of shops and managing over $100 million in ad spend solely for the detailing and film industry. And in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to give you a peek under the hood of what exactly AdMotive is all about, what we do, and potentially what we can do to help your shop next. So let's get into it. So at the very minimum, these are the dashboards that I was talking about where you can see exactly what you're spending, what are you getting in return, your revenue per job. So we do have a record month. You know exactly why you did it so you can replicate it over and over again and know what to scale. Was it the Google ads? Was it the Facebook ads? Was it your website? Was it organic? Was it because you post a lot of great videos, everything? These are the key metrics we give you and your team. And there's another dashboard we have here where at the very minimum, we do have these live dashboards that tracks every single lead. Not just beneficial to you as a business owner, but beneficial to our team as well. We do have a team of 24 here where we're constantly looking at all these different metrics that come in here. So we don't optimize the ads for cost per click or cost per lead that these other people do. We optimize for the jobs. We optimize for the 2026s, for the booked revenue, for actual return. That's the whole point of marketing, right? Is to trying to build a brand to actually make money and for you to make money and to work less by doing this. So we actually optimize the ads for this one. So if we don't have access to this, then how do we actually run ads that do perform? So this is just some things that we do a little bit differently than everyone else to make sure we get the results that we're actually looking for, everything there. So for example, Google ads, Facebook ads, website, everything is tracked to the T based on everything. So again, when you do have that record month, you can see exactly what happened behind everything. Not only that, we are world class when it comes to communication. This is a small snippet of one of the clients we actually can go share some information for, but just going off, for example, we were very quick to respond at all times. We're giving you constant reports over what's happening, what's going on, and you actually get full access to our video editors. So if you have a new idea or if we have, so we send you over a script and we say, hey, this is a piece of content that's working really well for our shops right now. What I want you to do is, and we record different snippets up here, send it over to us. We'll edit it, make it look pretty, do the things that we need to, and we'll run this as part of our ads. But we actually work with a strategy to never copy and paste for each shop. So if I copied and pasted the same marketing strategy for all our shops, it would work for some, but not for most. So what we want to do is we want to understand your market better. We want to understand how you sell. We want to understand your strengths and weaknesses actually as a business, and we'll pull out of that for the marketing and build a custom solution around that one. It's always evolving too, whether we are in the dead of winter, if I'm in a northern shop, or for a already populated market, or for rural area as well. There's always custom solutions on what we can do to help you guys with everything from the ads to the website to SEO. We don't sell different packages for that reason, right? We kind of analyze your business. We look at what you've been doing and we'll set a plan moving forward in terms of what is actually going to get you closer to your goals and actually exceed your goals based on everything. And you might be thinking at this point, okay, what's the catch? The only catch is that we're going to be a little bit more expensive than probably what you are used to just because of what we bring to the table and what we are able to achieve. You do get access to the top shops in the country. You do get access to all the data that we have from doing this for nearly a decade, from being in this industry since 2016. So if all of this sounds good, what we'll do is just book a call with us below. It'll actually be with me directly. And if it's not a fit for whatever reason, at least you'll be able to come out with that meeting, better insights in terms of what you guys have going on and what you can do to take action tomorrow to make your business run much better. Hope to see you there.